Everybody just looks lovely tonight.
Oh, what about the secretary? If you don't, then
You need me to take minutes in Rachel's absence?
she's allowed, that can be what she said. Oh, okay, good. Like a big boy, bro. About 20 seconds. Almost coming up in the middle of it. And she's right there. You lost a lot. I got 6:30 now. Let me keep it on. 6:30, guys. We'll go ahead and get started. Open our meeting. First thing we'll do is review the minutes of the October the 19th meeting.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chairman, I should have told you beforehand. Part of the comptroller's requirements is before we get the meeting started, we have to have a motion and a vote that the meeting is being held online due to COVID-19. So if we could do that first, and then all votes have to be by roll call. That's another requirement for the comptroller's office.
So we need a motion.
Yeah, if we could get a motion that due to COVID-19, this meeting has been conducted virtually with a virtual option as well, and then get that motion to that and get that voted on.
Do I hear a motion? I need a motion from one of you guys.
I make a motion that this meeting be conducted virtually in accordance to the COVID policy put forward.
Thank you. Do I hear a second? You online, Shane?
You're muted, Mr. Burton.
What did she say?
Hey, it's Amber. I'll second it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Amber. We have a motion and a second, since we're under COVID, that this meeting go forth virtually. Any discussion on that? If not, all in favor say aye.
You need to take a roll call vote.
We will take a roll call vote. There's only 5 of us, so I'm the first one, so I vote yes. Shane Burton,
Yes.
Rachel Jones. I don't think Rachel's with us. Amber Russell,
Yes.
Dwight,
Yes,
thank you. Now that we have a motion to go virtual, we will proceed by opening our meeting and reviewing the minutes from October the 19th, 2020 meeting. All of you should have had that in your package if you had a chance to look at the minutes. It's on the back side, right below your agenda. Are there any comments, additions, or corrections to the minutes? If not, I would entertain a motion to amend to accept the minutes. I need a motion, guys, to accept the minutes.
I motion to accept the minutes as approved.
Thank you. I hear a second.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second to accept the minutes as presented. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
You need a roll call vote.
All votes have to be roll call.
Okay, we'll do it. Since I'm chair, I vote yes. Shane Burton,
Yes.
Amber Russell,
Yes.
Dwight Jewell.
Yes,
Thank you. Motion completed. We'll move on. Now, if you turn to the back, these are the things that we're going to be taking a look at tonight. If you notice to the very far right, many of these are under contract. So I don't know, we can go across them, but since you're under contract, I don't know why there would be any objection to them. But I think we should go down through there and take a look at them. Happy Place, we have spent $7,385. And that's county building, custodial services, including extra cleaning for the COVID. That's under contract. Any discussion on that one? Move on to Arctic Networks Incorporated. If you look at the description, it's in the mayor's office, information and technology support, sheriff's department, information technology support, and the jail, information technology support. We spent $12,322 on that, up a little bit from the last quarter, but that's under contract also. AT&T, we spent $87,12 on that one, because you know that's communications. I think most of that is through the sheriff's department. Lines for various departments that could not be added to our phone system are ported by Tri-County Health Department, Senior Citizen, and Sheriff. There again, that's under contract. Then we got Bright Computers. Now this must be a new one. Is this a new one, Amy?
Yes, sir.
Anyway, it's $8,330, and that's updating the computer systems in the ambulances. Any comments on this one? We'll move on. I hear none. Elmore Flooring, as you know, that's the flooring down in the lower part of the courthouse, $11,846. That one actually come in a lot less than what we got for the insurance. And I don't think we complain on that at all. And we move on down to Fort of Murfreesboro. And we spent $67,062 for Sheriff's Department, two, I think it's two new patrol cars, isn't it, Mayor?
If it's either 2 or 3, I can't remember exactly. I think that price is 2.
Those are two.
One for general services, one for urban services.
Yes.
Then we got the Pacific Medical Services, $5,925. This is a coroner autopsies, examinations, and I believe that this is, was this money that was brought back to us?
This is expenditure. We will have one in the budget and finance where Core Civic was reimbursing us for expenses due to prisoner autopsies.
Very good. Any other questions on that one? We'll go down to James B. Carey. We spent $31,125. That's for inmate medical services. That one too is under contract. It's up a little bit from the last quarter, but not much. Going down to Mid-South Emergency, we have spent $7,328 there. And I believe that's the fire department equipment. The big bill you see there at 2020, that was for the fire engine, was it, Mayor? And so that's why that dropped back drastically like it did. Let's see. On duty depot, 22,806. And that's sheriff department equipment for patrol cars. And I guess that's what they used that for, was the 2 cars that they've been purchased probably. Any questions on that one? Any comments on that, Mayor?
No, sir, like you said, just to put equipment and striping and a bunch of other things on those new patrol cars.
Thank you. Then we'll go down to Farming Energy LLC. We spent $42,133. If you notice, that's down a pretty good bit. That's fuel reimbursement by funds and businesses. I guess it just depends when they come in and fill the tanks up as to how much it's going to run, isn't it?
Yeah, it depends on when we need to get fuel and what the market price is for the fuel at that time. It has, it went down for a little bit and it's starting to go back up. We're still getting a pretty decent price on those.
Any questions on that from any member? Not, we move on down to Reagan Smith, 18,966. That's streetscape project. I do have a question there. Amy, you may need to answer this.
Mr. Ford asked how far along we are on being reimbursed for the streetscape project costs.
Oh, I believe there is 2 requests that are out that I'm waiting on payment for. We should get that at the end of this month. And then we have another invoice that we received a couple weeks ago that I'll need to send in. And these are also services over contract. So we are in talks with Reagan Smith to see how the reimbursement of all that's going to work. And I think Mayor might have more information on that sentence.
I believe under the contract, once the contractor went over, he started paying liquidated damages once it went over the 105 days. And it's my understanding we're supposed to be reimbursed out of that liquidated damages, and we're still trying to find out exactly how we need to submit to get reimbursed on those costs that are over contract.
Any other comments on that one? Well, we'll go down to the next one, which is Red Line Construction. And that was a remodel of the bathrooms at the rescue squad. I'm sure that's a one-time deal, isn't it?
Yes, sir. This is to do some remodeling and repairs on the emergency services building, the ambulance building. Yes, sir. It is a one-time expense.
Thank you, Mark. Smith County Solid Waste, $50,270. And we usually run, the last quarter, we run $47,012.94. And this is solid waste disposal. And there again, we're under contract, is very well low on that one. Yeah, thank you. Okay. The next one, Tri-County Electric. That's $43,000 for this quarter, and it was as much as $56,283 in 2020. There again, we're under contract with that one. And then Tri-County EMC Fiber, $6,366. And this is basically for county internet services. There again, we're under contract with that one. Does anyone have any questions in regards to any of these? Now's the time to bring it up if you do. Any other business for this group? I don't think we have any public. Who else is voting for that? Any public comment? Seeing and hearing none, we've completed everything that we need to do in purchasing oversight tonight. We're down to needing a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn, Jerry.
Thank you, Shane. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Second by Ms. Amber Russell. Do we need a roll call on this too? Okay. All in favor, let it be known, saying aye. We stand adjourned. I think so, right, this is fine.
Hey, Amy,
Yes,
do we have to sign back in for the next one?
yes, you'll have to go to the next link. Unfortunately, we can't just leave a room open due
Okey-doke.
to recording.
Yeah, that'll work. Thanks.
See you in the next room.
Yes, ma'am.
So